Hiya, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw and today I'm bringing you a Primark try-on haul. Yes, I know, I've done loads of them, but I'm a bit addicted to Primark, so I buy stuff in there. I like going in there, seeing what's new in there, and then obviously I'm showing you guys what I bought. The cup I'm drinking out of today is actually a takeaway cup. Obviously not takeaway as in like throwaway disposable, it's a reusable one. I got it for $2.99 in Home Bargains. I believe it's $2.99, it might be $3.99. But it really looks Cath Kidston to me, and it says wake up and be awesome, and it comes with like a little silicone plastic pink lid. Well, someone's having fun outside. And basically I've got a tea in there, it's quite hot. I'm going to the kids summer fair later, so I'm going to be leaving in a minute, but I thought I'd do a little video first to show you what I bought. I'm going to start off. I bought this jumpsuit that I've actually got on right now. Now, I've got my swimming costume on that I had on last time underneath it. So, hopefully it won't give me too many like VPLs, so you get like the visible panty line. I only learned that yesterday, so I'm really showing off my new VPL skills. And obviously it's going to cut across the bum and look a bit ridiculous. But with normal fitted knickers that aren't literally cheese grating into you, this looks quite nice. I like this. It looks denim, but it's not. It's like a dark indigo linen. It's probably not something that I would wash with anything else because it looks like it's that really inky looking thing. And basically, I love the sleeves on it. And I'm not the kind of girl where I like wearing jumpsuits just because I'm smaller on top and larger on the bottom. And they sort of like hang on the waist and just cling to my thighs and my little saddlebags. I love this. I'm going to stand up on the stool, basically just to show you the length of it, where it cuts to. It cuts like there on my ankle. I do think if you were a taller girl, however, it would probably cut to you about there. I'm literally in love with this. I think like a little pair of like brown wedges or something like that in the summer would just look lovely if you're going out, you're going for a drink for the girls or something like that. But if you're at home or you're going out and you're just like sort of like having a chilled one, little pair of sandals would look lovely with this. Or really, really trendy with a little pair of like white trainers. It would just look really cool. And I really, really like this. And I like the belt that comes with it. The belt is just a tie-up belt that sort of comes with it. It does come off. It isn't attached, but it's also got the little stitching details on it. It's that white stitching on the dark linen that makes it look denim. I don't know, does anyone else think this looks denim? But I just love it. Also, I bought some other things. I'm going to show you the other thing I bought full price, and I'm going to show you the other bits that come in the sale. So, God, I'm doing a raunchy striptease taking all my clothes off. Now, I've got my swimming costume underneath, don't worry. I've got my swimming costume underneath, and I'm going to put a pair of jeans on just so that you can see sort of the cut at the top. I don't have any fake tan on today. Well, you know like when you've been scrubbing it off and you've got the last little tiny bit, so you're more brown than you are usually. But I'm like an underdone turkey today, so have to excuse it. I'm going to take this off. My legs are the worst bit because you start seeing all my like, they're called my mum marks. I call them my mum marks. I got my stretch marks when I had my kids and my husband loves them. But they're my mum marks, so you can see all my mum marks when I don't have fake tan on. So I'm going to put my jeans on. These are my mum jeans. Everything's mum related today. It's really not. Even if you're not a mum, you can buy these clothes. I have these jeans. I bought these jeans last haul and showed you these. The reason I'm putting these on is just because I bought a top and I just wanted to show you what it looked like, because this is the kind of outfit that I was sort of thinking I would wear it with. I'm just going to put that suit over there. While I was in there though, I've been looking for lovely belts. Now, I love the Gucci belts that everyone wears. I just don't know if I would physically pay the price for one. But I see this and I thought the next best thing, Primark, Primani. Yeah, so it's got the three gold little rings on it. And this was £3 and I got this in a size large. So I'm going to put this on because I actually think this looks lovely. And I know it's only a belt, but I think sometimes if you're wearing like a vest and jeans, sometimes all you need is a nice belt or a nice pair of shoes that sort of like make it up. The outfit sort of speaks for itself then. So I got this in a size large. I could have done with an XL, but I didn't want too much excess of the actual belt left over. The only thing is, where it's got 3 loops on it, it's a little bit tricky. Let's do that. So, yeah, I really like this belt, and I think obviously not a swimming costume. If I had a little black vest or something on, this would look quite nice. It's sort of like, I don't know, it just looks quite swish. I like this belt, swish. That's how old-fashioned I am. This looks swish. Right, so the top I bought is in like a nice reddy colour. I've not stopped buying red lately. I don't know. Maybe my secret name should have been like Ruby or something. But yeah, I got this. This was £12 and it's in a lovely colour. So this is another colour where it's perfect for pale skin or dark skin because it's not going to wash you out because it's like that weird bright red. But I got this. I don't know if this is going to be one of them ones where it looks so much better on the hanger, but I put it on and hopefully it will look alright. Every time I buy a top like this now though, I always think of the lovely girl that commented on here saying she didn't like her arms. If there's any sort of thing out that sort of can cover arms, now this is definitely a lovely arm cover length. This is lovely. I mean, you could wear a vest under it if you're wearing it with sort of trousers, so you don't have to see belly or anything like that. I don't know if I got this in a size 16, and I don't know whether I should have bought this maybe in a smaller size, just so that it comes up slightly more cropped so that you can see the belt. Then again, I'm saying that while I'm looking, actually, I quite like the shape of this. By the way, that jumpsuit was in a size 18. At the minute, size 16s aren't fitting my bum in Primark. It could be the fact that I'm eating a lot more cake than usual, or it could just be what I really believe it is that Primark are just making their sizes a lot smaller than usual. They're probably not. Don't panic, you might be alright. It might just be me. It's the Kipling cakes. Any other cakes available, not just those, but they're my favourite at the moment, the angel slices. So this was £12. Now, to be honest, this would look quite nice undone over something. So if you did have a black vest top on and you wanted to go for that kind of outfit, little pair of sandals or something, and you could have this, or like maybe tights. So I wouldn't, but you can wear this as kind of a jackety sort of thing. And I'm going to take off. Now, I'm talking like me being a turkey and I'm trying to fly. Turkeys don't even fly. Yeah, so I got this and this was £12 and I loved that. That jumpsuit was £18 and in a size 18. I'm not even telling you what sizes and prices things are. This was £12 and a size 16. That was £18 and a size 18. I have to get it out because I just can't. I'm like word vomit girl, honestly. Now, I'm going on to sale items now. Basically, I see these in there a couple of weeks ago and I like them and I sort of thought, they're not going to look very good on me. But you know what? When they went in a sale, I think it prompted me enough to go, they're a bargain, I'm going to try them. So, these were £2. They were only originally £4 anyway. I got these in a medium because they look massive. And mediums come up as a size 12 to 14. I don't personally think they are. They probably are a 16, if I'm honest, unless they're meant to be baggy. But this is like rib material. It's kind of like cropped. And I just thought, I wouldn't wear these with normal jeans, cropped up. I would only wear it. See, I mean, look, I've got a lot of room in this. And I am a 16, so size 16 girls, I definitely would get these. And if you're a smaller size, then get smaller sizes, because I don't necessarily think you're going to need it this big. But tucked in, so it's like a croppy top. Now I quite like the length of this, because sometimes if I wear a vest and jeans, I find the vest untucked to here make me look like I've just got like a never-ending bum, because you can't see where it starts and finishes. I feel like this sort of draws you in at the smallest part. I'm still going to have my big legs and thighs on show, and some people like covering that up, but do you know what? I'm young, I still want to look young, so if I've got my little like belly out, so be it. Like I just think, yeah, that might look better to some people, but I just want that, my belt on show. And I just think, that's like the 4th time I've kicked that stool today. I swear to God, I put that there and I've kicked it endless times. Like it's not exactly oblivious, it's right there. So I got this, and this was only £2. It's in that rib material, and I really, really like this. You have to excuse my sweaty fringe again. Today is apparently 30 degrees. And my God, I'm feeling it. It feels like 70 degrees for me at the minute. Oh my God. Is anyone else suffering with like fire rub? Ah, it's actually a thing. I've never had it before. Honestly, fire rub. I've had like recommendations to put like petroleum jelly, like Vaseline between my legs. Wear cycling shorts. My legs are chafing bad this summer. I think it's because it's just so hot. So they were £2. I actually got it in the colour they call tan as well. Got it in a tan colour. I will quickly try it on just for the purposes of what you see it looks like. I have tried this one on just because I was looking at it and I thought, this is the kind of colour you wear if you're extremely pale or you are tanned. Because if you're like my skin colour, my complexion, I think it's just a very similar colour to my skin. And I think if you were far enough away down the street, you would think I was nude if you couldn't see my face. You would think this is nude. Don't get me wrong, if I was nude from that far away, my boobs clearly wouldn't be there, they'd be more like here. But it is definitely a very blended in my skin colour, but I, you know, with the dark and stuff, but it is nice. I think once I've got a tan, that will look quite nice. And this was £2 as well. They had them in black, berry, light grey, and then a dark charcoal. They had loads of different colours in those. I will probably go back and get more because I quite like the fit of those, and they're only £2 each. Now, onto the skirts. That sound like David Attenborough then? I felt like I did a little bit. Whew. I am sweating, and I cannot say enough. I am not looking forward to standing near the teacup rides over a summer fete, sweating. I'm going to end up with like ice cream from the kids all over me because I don't know what it is. Children under the age of 10 just cannot eat ice cream, I don't believe, without getting it all over themselves. So I'm taking baby wipes everywhere. And I'm going to end up sticky full of ice cream, and it's just sweating. Like my fringe is literally just getting stuck to my face. They're joining. I got this skirt while I was in there. Now this is the similar colour, so like a peachy sort of colour, but with like a purple and a cream. It's got like tiny little like tortoiseshell buttons, but in the light tortoiseshell. And it's a midi skirt. And this was originally £13, and I got this for £5. So I really like this. It's very 50s. I got this in a size 18 because, like I said, the 16s for some reason just aren't going nowhere near my little like saddle bags. So I got this. This does come with its own belt, but I find these belts a little bit fiddly. They're annoying to wash. When you're putting away your washing and they're just on top of the pile, they're annoying, and I think they're really annoying to iron as well. So I've got their belt. I probably will keep it, but I think it might look a little bit more interesting if it did have its own belt on it. I might wear a tan belt with this if I'm honest, and wear like a lovely little like cream sort of vest or something underneath it. But I just think I'm not going to do it up, but you know what I mean. I think a darker belt might look nicer with this. I'm thinking my little tan belt will look nice with these colours. I think the black might be a bit too harsh. But I love this, and it's a really nice length, and it's got a lining inside of it, so it isn't too thin. And it literally comes up to sort of there. So you obviously, like I say in all my videos, you get that influence of it being short. Appearance, not influence, I said that last time as well. Yeah, but it cuts nice on the leg, and it is a nice length. So if you're like a bit more leg conscious, or you know in this sweating heat, you don't want to have mini skirts on maybe, if the fire rub actually is happening for you. If it's not, like, honestly, pain already. the fire rub is real. It's actually quite depressing because I sort of always thought quite smugly, I'm a size 16. I kind of like never had to deal with that before in any kinds of heat. It's come, and it's real. Don't feel too secure that you've not had it yet, so you might not get it. It may come round. And I got that in a size 18. I've got this in a size 18 as well. This was originally £10. I got it for £5. It's like a military skirt, and it's in like a peachy sort of rusty colour again. Now this is a short skirt, and the belt with this actually is attached, so you can't really change the belt. But it's got like the little clip pin at the top. This has also got little tortoiseshell buttons on it. It's very much like that velvety sort of brushed denim. And the little belt is one of those little fabric covered belts. And it's one of them pull ones. Now this I'm sort of thinking to wear with like, one in my last video I had like a white blouse with a longer sleeve. I'm sort of thinking of that, tucking it inside and wearing my little sandals with this. But I love that it's got these pockets on the front. Not that you can put too much in them because there's not like masses of room. But if you're going out and it's sweating hot, sometimes I'll just go down to the beach or something because that's only at the end of the road, and I'll stick a couple of like pound coins in my pockets. I'm so out of breath, guys. Honestly, this heat is taking it so out of me. Oh, breath. Yeah, so I'll stick a couple of pound coins in the pockets just so I haven't got to carry loads of bags if it's sweating hot, and literally they can get a little ice cream or something as we walk along. So yeah, I really like this skirt. With these with this sort of like sewing costume, I'm getting like the big lines in it, but it isn't too high. When I bend over, you're not going to see bum. It isn't too short. It's more like a midi mini, you know, like a normal length mini. No, it's just a normal skirt. It's not a mini skirt. It's not a mini skirt. It's a normal skirt. It's just a normal length skirt. Yeah, and I really like this, and I've got this in a size 18 as well. I had this, that is actually all I bought, you know. That isn't like, I haven't got more to show you, so I'm taking it off, but there's no point taking it off. I might as well keep it on. I've got to say thank you so much. Literally, I've had the most amazing comments. How many more subscribers have come on? Like, honestly, I want to say thank you to all of you as well, because this is so kind. And all the likes and stuff. it's gone into a place that I never thought it would go to. I do my videos for fun, and I really enjoy making them. And the fact that so many of you are enjoying them and telling me that you're enjoying them, it means so much, like honestly so much. And I just want to say thank you. I do reply to you all anyway and say thank you individually, but I want to say thank you again because honestly it means the world. And I hope you like this haul. I hope being a little bit of an underdone turkey didn't annoy you too much. And I'm going to go off to a summer fete now, so wish me luck. And I hope you enjoyed this haul. Continue to give comments and give a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And if you enjoy it and you like my videos, please subscribe as well, only if you want to. And I hope you have an amazing weekend and you don't suffer with the heat like me. And take care, have a lovely weekend. Bye.